Entertaining Older Folks. I'm your host, Charles Baran, and this is Wallie, your co-host. We've got a terrific show for you today, full of magic, song, comedy. So sit back, relax, and join us. Join us, leave your field to flower. Join us, leave your cheeses sour. Join us, come and waste an hour or two. Doodly-doo, journey to a spot exciting, mystic and exotic. Journey through our anecdotic review. We got magic to do just for you. We've got miracle plays to play. We've got parts to perform, hearts to warm, kings and things to take by storm as we go along our way. Our first featured presentation is a Los Angeles magician and illusionist. He is often seen performing at the world-renowned Magic Castle in Hollywood and is a member of the Academy of Magical Arts. His magic has been featured on the hit television series Masters of Illusion. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the magic and the illusion of TETRO. Come on, Wallie, we got some magic to do. We've got magic to do.
Well, hello, thank you, and welcome to the magic segment of Entertaining Older Folks. My name is TETRO, and it's an honor to share my magic with you. Before we get started, I guess I need to clear my throat. How'd that get in there? As I was saying, one of the questions I get asked often is, what is the difference between illusion and magic? Well, illusion is what the magician creates, but magic is what the audience experiences. I painted some black spots on this white card to illustrate that point. You see, this side of the card has 1 spot on it, and this side has 4. This side has 3, and this side has 6. Now I went quickly, so I'll go through it again. This side of the card has 1 spot on it, and this side has 4. This side has 3, and this side has 6. Okay, I can tell that this is a clever audience, and as you may have already caught on, I'll let you in on the secret. Come closer. You see, when I hold my hand here and take this one away, it looks like I have 4 spots. When I hold my hand here and take this one away, it looks like I have 6 spots. And of course on this side, when I hold my hand here, it looks like I have 1 spot. When I hold my hand here, it looks like I have 3. But there's more to this illusion than meets the eye. I haven't shown you the other sides yet. You see, this side doesn't just look like it has 6 spots. It actually does have 6 spots. And this side doesn't just look like it has 3 spots. It actually does have 3 spots. And this side, let's just call that one magic. We all want our life to go smooth as silk. But then, life's problems get in the way. We tug. We pull. Things just seem to get tighter and tighter. But there are other ways to solve life's problems, as if by magic. We can solve our problems in new ways. Others can learn from our example. See old problems, take them on as new challenges, new possibilities. So when they get into a knotty problem, they can handle it themselves. And then we can begin to see the world in a whole new way. Well, this next piece of magic that I'm going to share with you is actually the first time that it'll have ever aired on television. It combines a classic of magic with modern flow arts, hoop dance. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that. That's certainly one way that magic can keep you in shape. It certainly does for me. Okay, this next piece is special to me because it uses sleight of hand magic, which is my personal favorite. Wow. Well, thank you for bringing me the joy of sharing my magic with you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. My name is TETRO, and goodbye for now.
Hi, honey, it's your mother. I'm calling on Thanksgiving. I wanted to say happy Thanksgiving to you because you're not coming out to Long Island because you're having your Friendsgiving. Friendsgiving, what's that about, huh? Is that a thing? That's a new thing? I don't like it. What are you going to cook? A dry turkey? You have no experience. You have no experience with Thanksgiving. You need to come home for these things. Who makes the best pie? Your mother. Your mother makes the best pie. Who? Your friend Greg? Because he's a chef? He's a sous chef? Who cares? I don't care. We're just asking you to come to Five Towns, okay? It's not like we're asking you to come to Montauk. But, maybe you would come to Montauk because you and all your hip friends love to Instagram about it. Oh, yeah, we see. We saw when you were there. And honestly, you look beautiful. You really look beautiful in those pictures. And I wish you would share them with us, but you just share them on Instagram. And we just don't know your life. We don't know your life. We don't know what you're doing. I know I get aggressive and I get really upset, but I just miss you, okay, honey? But I don't want to guilt you. I'm not guilting you. That's not what I'm doing here, okay? The cats miss you. We were doing a slideshow on the TV with the whole family here, and you came up a couple times, and the cats got excited. They went over to the TV. I believe it. They missed you. You know who I saw at the salon? Your friend from kindergarten, Tiffany Hill. Guess what? She's pregnant. 27 years old. She's pregnant. That's the same age I was when I had you. When are you gonna have kids? Huh? You better start thinking about it. My gosh. I'm gonna be drinking about it. I'm loving Pinterest, by the way. Thanks for showing me that. I got so many nail ideas. I went to my nail girl and I said, do them like this. You see you've got the gold. There's a little asymmetry. Because it's interesting for the eye. The eye looks at different places when there's some asymmetry going on. I forgot to tell you, I saw your grade school boyfriend at the Stop and Shop. Evan Finkelstein. He's looking very handsome. And he owns a dealership now. Finkelstein Audi. You know? Move back to Five Towns. Maybe it's not so bad. You could be driving an Audi. Kissing Evan Finkelstein. I'm not drunk. I'm on my second glass. I haven't even finished it. Gosh, your dad doesn't leave me alone. Meanwhile, he's potted up on weed. Eats Oreos in bed, thinks I don't even know. Well, we miss you, and we hope you have a beautiful night. And we say hello to your boyfriend. And tell him to cut his hair. Because your dad showed me pictures on Facebook, and honestly, it's very strange. It's like a medieval haircut straight across. Looks like a page boy from the medieval times. Does he work at medieval times? He's a handsome face, but this is very ugly. Bye, honey. Bye.
Hi, it's me, Blair. Just trying on a new look. You know, my sister Bunny and I got our showbiz start in our mother, Myrtle's closet, trying on her wigs and jewelry and clothing. It's so nice to have a new, original look.
Well, you told me to come and do your exercise with you, so you got people waiting for you. Let's get started.
Hello, Mom. Myrtle. We're just getting ready to start with these folks, so just follow along.
All righty. Glad to see you got rid of that old-maid hairdo you had. Of course, you would have been an old maid if you kept up with that synchronized swim. Kept telling you would never find a husband in the bottom of a pool.
Well, actually, if you'll remember, I did meet that nice Marty, the manatee dentist in training, at the bottom of a pool.
Marty, I rest my case. Now, I'm talking about hair. You ever try to get your sister Bunny to get a new hairdo? I mean, Pixie. I keep telling her Pixie would be cute. That hairdo makes her look so ditzy. Of course, she is ditzy at times. Don't tell her I said that.
Oh no, Mother. That'll be strictly between you and me. She'll never know.
You two girls got a good thing with this boutique. Now, I'm not saying that just because you're my children. Because you know me, I call it like it is. If you were failures, I'd say you're failures. But you've been doing good.
Thank you, Mother. Hugs.
Oh, I deserve a hug after bringing you two up. Let me tell you, ladies, it's been an adventure.
Well, you did a wonderful job, if I do say so myself.
Well, you know how to end the session, that's for sure.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Till next time.
Our next featured presentation is a musical comic and actress that hails from Los Angeles. She has performed with the Plano Virtual Comedy Festival, has written the satirical advice column, The Crazy Kazoo Lady, and has a podcast called The Gays, the Goys, and the Jews. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy an outstanding musical performance from the multi-talented Carolyn Hawthorne.
When I worked in the mill, weaving at the loom, I gazed absent-minded at the roof. And half the time the shuttle would get tangled in the threads and the warp get mixed with the woof. If I loved you, but somehow I can see just exactly how I'd be if I loved you. Time and again I would try to say all I want you to know. If I loved you, words wouldn't come in an easy way. Round in circles I go, longing to tell you, unafraid and shy. I let my golden chances pass me by. Soon you'd leave me, off you would go in the mist of day. Never, never to know. Hello, everybody. My name is Caroline Hawthorne. I'm an actress, a comedian, a writer from Los Angeles, California. But the first thing I am, because this is the first thing I fell in love with, the first thing I will always be is a singer, specifically an opera, classical, musical theater type of singer. So I thought today I would share some of my favorite songs with you. That first song that I sang was If I Loved You from Carousel by Rodgers and Hammerstein, one of my personal favorites. And this next song is from an opera called Amal and the Night Visitors. And in this aria, Amal's mother, they're having 3 guests stay over, and they brought a bunch of gold, a bunch of riches, and she's debating in this aria if she's going to take the gold from them. This is All That Gold from Amal and the Night Visitors. All that gold, all that gold. I wonder if rich people know what to do with their gold. Do they know how a child could be fed? song was very high. So for this next song, we're going to tone it down a little bit. This is a lesser-known piece by George Gershwin. You may know him for writing things like Porgy and Bess, Rhapsody in Blue. This is a fun little song about the dangers of drinking a little bit too much. This is Vodka by George Gershwin. Of all concoctions alcoholical, I know but one that's diabolical. I simply thrive on old champagne and sparkling burgundy, whiskey, control, Moselle, and eau de vie are just like tea, but vodka, don't give me vodka, for when I take a little drink, I forget to think what a little drink can do to me. Vodka, don't give me vodka, for when I take a little nip, I begin to slip, and I start romancing with the man that I am dancing with, for vodka makes me feel vodka. I go and grab a 6'2", anyone will do, if he's only wise enough to see. Oh, not scream, should he kiss me? Couldn't if I would, wouldn't if I could. Oh, vodka, you ruined me. So, this is the last song. Before I finish, I just wanted to say thank you so much for having me here today. It's been absolutely wonderful to sing for all of you. This last song is Anyone Can Whistle from the musical Anyone Can Whistle, and it's by my favorite composer, Stephen Sondheim. And I love this song because it gives me hope. It sounds slightly somber, but I find it to be very hopeful and optimistic, and I feel like we could all use a little bit more hope and optimism. Once again, thank you so much for having me here today. This is Anyone Can Whistle by Stephen Sondheim. Anyone can whistle, that's what they say. Easy. Anyone can whistle any old day. Easy. It's all so simple. Relax, let go, let fly. So someone tell me why can't I can dance a tango, I can read Greek. I can slay a dragon any old week. Easy. What's hard is simple. What's natural comes hard. Maybe you could show me how to let go, lower my guard, learn to be free. Maybe if you whistle for me. It's all so simple. Relax, let go, let fly. So someone tell me why can't I can dance a tango, I can read
Hi, my name is Marty Ross and I'm 81 years old. Hello, fellow seniors. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're planning. I know that I'm gonna be safe over here because you seem like nice people. I mean, I'm 81. Anyone here my age? No, not yet? All right, well, how about anybody here around 100? I know there's someone here. All right, raise his hand. All right? That's very cool because, you know, my mother's 101. And if you'd like to know the family secret, we don't die. No, we keep shrinking till we just disappear. So I went to visit my mother in the nursing home. You know the problem when you go to a nursing home and you look like me? Yeah, they wouldn't let me out. The only reason I'm here now is I had to get a pass from the front desk. And you want to know humiliating? My mother, 101-year-old mother, had to sign it. I don't know if anyone other than us know what goes on in these places. You have all these older ladies just looking for a guy who can walk without falling over. I found this out. I'm walking down the hall one day. An arm comes out of a doorway. This woman grabs me. She pulls me into the room. The next thing I know, I'm crocheted to the bed. So I went to visit my mom's at her apartment. All I said was, "Hi, Mom." And she said, "Stand up straight, you're slouching." I'm like, "Mom," she said, "don't make that face, it'll freeze like that." I said, "Crap." She said, "You want me to wash your mouth out?" I said, "Mom, please, when are you gonna stop treating me like a kid? I'm 81 years old." She said, "Oh, look at Mr. Big Shot, all grown up now, are we?" Oh man, but I am. I have grandchildren, and I know you have grandchildren, and probably some of you have great-grandchildren. But I bet you don't have some grandchildren like I do. I have a 6-year-old grandson that I was watching the other day, and he was telling me that he knows everything about George Washington. And I was like, "What?" And he goes, "Well, George Washington was the first president, and he is the father of our country." I said, "That's wonderful." I said, "What else?" He said, "Grandpa, did you vote for him?" And if you think that's bad, I have an 8-year-old grandson. Boy, is he a piece of work. We're playing checkers the other day. He looks up at me and said, "You're going down, bold man." And then he said, "Grandpa, if you die while we're playing, I win." Really? But my oldest grandson just turned 18, graduated high school, and now he thinks he knows everything, and his grandpa knows nothing. And he's like, "Grandpa, you know it's 2021. You don't know how anything works." And I'm like, "Really? Do you know how to please a woman?" He said, "No, but you have 3 ex-wives, so either do you." I also have a 15-year-old granddaughter, and what a delight. I was giving her a driving lesson last Saturday. Everything was going great till we came around the turn, hopped the curb, and hit a tree. Oh, she's sitting there with tears just streaming down her face, and she said, "Grandpa, now can I please drive?" Oh, such a sweet story. My memory is awful. I don't know about the rest of you, but I can't remember anything anymore. I mean, my whole life feels like, do you ever walk into a room in your house and have no idea why you're there? So you start looking for clues? That's what my life is like. I mean, I had a doctor appointment 2 weeks ago. I go out to my car, forgot my keys. Not the end of the world, it happens. But I go back to my house, forgot why I was there, and made myself a sandwich. The next thing I know, the doctor's office calls, and I'm like, oh crap, I'll be right over. So I rush back out to my car. Wouldn't you know it, forgot my keys again. But this time, I used my head. All the way back to the house, I said, doctor, keys, which probably explains why I ended up in the office of Dr. Theodore Key's gynecologist. The good news is my pap smear came back perfect.
Well, I know it's kinda late. I hope I didn't wake you, but what I've gotta say can't wait. I know you'd understand. Every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I know it's kinda strange. Every time I'm near you, I just run out of things to say. I know you'd understand. Every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I'll have to say I love you in a song.
It's time to play
Poetry Toss!
Welcome back to Poetry Toss, a game for everyone. We hope you'll continue to enjoy watching, and we hope even more that you'll be inspired to write your own poetry and share it with us. Remember, poems don't have to rhyme. They don't even have to make much sense to anyone but you. Just speak from your heart, and you'll be surprised at what you come up with. Poetry Toss has a few simple rules. Rule number 1, the rules change every episode, as every episode presents a new challenge.
Rule number 2, keep an open mind. Everyone's a winner. Rule number 3, just have fun finding your inner poet.
Each episode, we pick a challenge from the drum. This episode's challenge is to write a poem about something without saying what it is. Here's what we came up with. Greens and grays and dappled blues, clover feet like matching shoes, gnarled and old yet elegant. Gazing at you is time well spent, so welcoming to all in need of shelter, food, or your beauty. To contemplate you is for me a salve for sadness, the remedy.
Well, that one is gone. Just when I thought she had settled in, and she began to feel like a friend, I look around and she is gone. It happens to me all the time. The older I get, the faster they flee. Could be I let my attention stray. Sometimes it seems I live my life in a dream, where a week becomes a day. The trouble is, you see, each time they leave, they take away a piece of me.
Creativity, compassion, value, and worth in each individual. Like-minded, but in spirit, singular and varied. Each guided by the one light, down rich, diverse paths, circling back around to and strengthened by the love that unites us. Then back out into the whirling, twirling world again, like birds flying here and there, to gather unique strands that will be woven and fashioned into one nest from which new life will boldly venture forth.
Now it's your turn. Can you write a poem about something without saying what it is? We'd love to hear what you come up with.
Our final featured presentation is a renowned Los Angeles harpist. He has appeared with and performed with several top-quality university and civic orchestras nationwide and has appeared in several television series, most notably True Blood. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy an amazing harp performance from Dr. Ted Nichelson.
Hello, my name is Ted, and I'm a harpist in LA and Orange County. Today I'm going to be playing several pieces for you, which I hope you'll enjoy. The first one is called Praise for the Morning, and it is by my friend Janet Whitman, who is also a harpist. My next piece is the Sonata in B flat, and the first movement is Poco Piano, and the second movement is Romance, and then the third movement is a Rondo.
Well, that's our show. We hope you had a magical time. Before we go, we'd like to give some shout-outs and hellos to some very special people out there. Natalie Parker from Mount Miguel Covenant Village Health Facility, Anna Rogers from Ages Assisted Living in Dana Point, Kelly Rodriguez from Park Vista at Morningside, Jason Nazareno from Grandview Manor, and last but certainly not least, Magdalena Garcia from Harborview Chateau. This is Charles and Wallie signing off. See you next time, everybody, on what, Wallie? Say it. Okay, I will. Entertaining older folks. Bye. Thank you.